Let me break down how I built this character in 3 minutes. I opened up Blender, then started sculpting out the base body for the character. This is sculpting, not drawing, so it's more similar to molding clay, but in a digital space. Once I finished modeling, I started painting on textures. After I finished the base body, I repeat the same process for the rest of the outfit. Now in my last video, I explained how I use real hair images to paint textures for the hair. And I also use real hair images to make custom sculpting brushes in Blender. I also baked my high poly meshes onto low poly meshes to improve performance in the game. I wrote a custom Unity shader in C# that makes the textures pop and use a custom script to animate the hair physics. Now in this video, I want to go in a bit more depth about animation because I realized a lot of people don't fully understand how it works. In the 2D world, you would draw an image, then draw another image that's slightly different, and keep repeating this process till you have thousands of images that you show at 60 frames per second. Now in a 3D space, we use something called rig bones, where we add a skeleton to a 3D model, weight paints it, and that allows us to move the limbs into different poses. Now watch this. So I move the arm over just a bit, save that as a frame, move the arm over a bit more, save that as a frame, and repeat this a bunch more times. Then when I play it back all together, I have a basic waving animation. Now let's talk about motion capture. This is a process where someone wears a suit with trackers all over the body and it tracks animations to put on a skeleton. This is done in films like Avatar, Marvel films, and most modern video games. This suit saves thousands of frames in real time on a skeleton. If I take a motion captured animation into Blender and scrub through, I can see each individual frame, just like before. Now this animation was saved on a skeleton, which means I can retarget the animation onto another skeleton with the same bone names. This is not generating a video, it's not generating a character or animation, in fact it's not generating anything at all. This is retargeting bone information onto another skeleton with the same bone names, which means different 3D models that have the same skeleton can play the same animations. This is why you see 3D characters in video games play the same animation with different skins. You're not remaking a new animation for each individual character. Now, Hollywood-level studios use motion capture systems that require multiple cameras to be set up and are extremely expensive. They can be over $500,000. But as technology advanced, they started making suits more accessible for independent creators. There's now suits that don't require camera setups, and you can get one of these for under $25,000. This is the kind of suit that I own. I'm currently developing the game Erased, fully solo, and I use the motion capture suit to add my own parkour and combat animations into the game. Now again, as technology has been advancing, there's been even newer systems and newer technology that has made motion capture even cheaper and more accessible. This solution doesn't require multiple camera setups or even a suit at all. It's called PNOC. It allows you to upload a video of your motion, then export the skeleton data as an FBX. From there, you can retarget that skeleton data onto your own skeleton, just like I explained earlier. Now, once again, this is not generating anything. It's capturing motion and exporting skeleton data. If you're an independent creator and don't have thousands of dollars, I recommend you try this out. There's currently a free trial, and you can try it out through the link in my bio. Also, if you want to see my game Erased come to life, join the Patreon.